With all due respect to our operator friends, we don't view ourselves as an operator. We view ourselves as an internet company. We just happen to have a network. As I said just now in the presentation, it's not about the network per se, it's what you do with the network that creates value. I think we can all acknowledge that. So what we've done is that we find an opportunity. We see that education is a universal topic, but near home, certainly we want to start with Malaysia. So with the Malaysian scenario, we see that the national schools doesn't have a level playing field. We feel that with our network, we can create that level playing field. But beyond providing access, we feel that the content platform is what's going to help transform learning. At the end of the day, it's not about delivering network or delivering content services. It's about creating results that's measurable. I think the measurable results in this case would be in terms of the students' ability to use the internet to assist in the way they learn, and also the students' ability to perform better in the test assessment, and eventually be able to use this as a life skill to drive the notion of lifelong learning. Because our opinion is that right now, we are at a crossroad. The world is changing very rapidly. The new generation of jobs have yet to be created. So it's not about how we teach them, what we teach them at school, but it's about enabling them the ability to learn how to adopt and adapt rapidly. And I think given that ability to understand how cloud computing works, using their own school environment as the starting point can create that lifelong learning capability by empowering these kids to be ready for the future. So I think the operators have an inherent advantage. Number one, they own the network. And they own the quality aspects of the network. They can control, they can calibrate that. So the bottom line is that when it comes to cloud computing, it is the single most exciting thing happening right now in the technology world. The cloud is not reachable unless you have a powerful network. So that's where the operator can create tremendous value. If they understand what they have in their hands, which is the network, and the ability to optimize the network to create high performance, low latency access to the cloud, to the extent they can understand the role they play in enabling that, I think they have opportunity to find ways to create value. We find our way to create value using education. I'll imagine that they will have the other ways to create value in their respective context. If you look at what we're doing, basically we are transforming the way kids learn at a country level. So it's just a huge change management exercise. This is not just about technology deployment. With enough people working hard every day, non-stop, technology deployment will be sorted. But the hardest part is how do we get the people to change their behavior, to embrace the new model. The good news is the kids actually are quite ready, because the kids, when they go home every day, they fire up the browser, they go to the internet, they do their Facebook, they do whatever that they enjoy doing on the internet. So the kids are very well tuned to this model of the cloud. Where we need to spend more time is in the area of teacher training, to ensure that the administrators of the school and the teachers who came from a different demographics to get comfortable with the notion of cloud services, to actually see that whenever they check their Gmail, they are in fact using the cloud. Whenever they go to Facebook to share the food photos, they are in fact using the cloud. If you can debunk that and have them understand how to embrace the new metaphor, the new paradigm, then we have a tremendous opportunity to successfully drive this change at a national level. It is a very important event for me because it's got a broad audience globally. Today, I think we are seeing 151 countries participating in this event. It is truly a global event. And when the world is becoming flat, ideas need to flow, east, west, north, south. And this is the kind of opportunity that I look forward to every year, to have an opportunity to share my ideas and also listen to other people's ideas and hopefully find new opportunities to partner and create new innovations together.